Hey y'all, it's your girl Alicia Monique back at it again with another video. You guys already know how this goes, and if you don't, welcome to the channel. And y'all, today we are going to be talking about solo dating. Yes, now this is something that I do pretty often at this point. I kind of take like one day or like one weekend every single month to really just dedicate it to myself and to just going out by myself or treating myself, whatever it may be. I like to go to dinners. If y'all see my last few videos, I just came back from a trip last month. I went on my first solo trip to Boston. This month I think I'm gonna do like a spa day and a dinner. So yes, like your girl solo dates, okay? It is what it is. I have no man, so I gotta treat myself. And even if I did have a man, I would still be doing it because, girl, treat yourself, right? But anyways, y'all, I wanted to give you guys a few tips on how to go about solo dating, because I know a lot of you are also single, or a lot of you just really want to go out by yourself and just start doing things on your own, and maybe you just need like a little bit more confidence, or just, again, some tips and to just really know where to start. I think it's really important that we all do solo date at one point in time, because it's really important to just get comfortable with being alone and just getting to know yourself a little better. And when you just take the time out to literally go through things that you like, go through things that you've been wanting to do but been waiting on someone else to do, like, just go do it. And this also helps because that way when you do start dating someone else, you already know who you are as a person. You know what you like, you have a better idea of what you don't like, and you don't look at the other person to make you feel whole, because you're already so used to doing things on your own. It's like the other person is an addition, you know what I mean? You're not looking for them to fill a void, for them to make you feel less lonely. Like, you're already content with who you are, what you can do for yourself, by yourself. And while you're single, young, free, man free, kids free, whatever free, it's a good time to really just spend time and really make you your main priority. Oh my gosh, YouTube, I'm not naked. But yeah, y'all are always gonna hear me saying take time out for yourself, tune in with yourself, get to know you. Like, if you know me, ask my friends, my mom, my dad, my sisters. Like, I really put myself first, and that's not even in a selfish way, but like, I make sure I am taken care of. I make sure that at the end of the day, like, I'm doing things that I like, I'm doing things that make me happy, and I truly am in tune with myself and things that I like and things that I don't like. So yes, like I told you guys, I decided to do a solo day or weekend every single month, and I really just want to try to keep up with that. So I hope these tips really do help you guys as well, especially if you're, you know, new to this whole solo dating, or just trying to be more comfortable with being on your own. Hopefully this does just give you guys that motivation, that little booster that you're probably looking for. And I really like to spoil myself because, you know, we work hard during the week, guys. We're working hard. Some of us work 5 days a week, 9 to 5s, 12 to 7. We work hard. We deserve to spoil ourselves. And you know what? Solo dating is a good way to teach yourself how to remember that you deserve it, and not to wait on someone else to treat you a specific type of way. You don't need a special occasion, a birthday, or like a partner to just celebrate and just treat yourself. So first off, what I like to do is I like to plan my day. I like to pick at least 3 things that I can do within that day, because I already know that I'm gonna be on time for everything. It's just me. I don't have to take anyone else into consideration. And I just like knowing what I'm gonna do for the day, so when I'm outside, I'm not thinking like, oh, what am I gonna do? What am I next to? What stores are next to me, what restaurants are next to me. No, I don't do that. I don't free ball. Literally, I will plan my whole day. If I'm outside and I do something like sporadically, randomly, something just comes about, then okay. But nah, I like to have the day planned so I know what I'm getting myself into. And I also like to plan it so I can have something to look forward to. You know, I like to look into the restaurants, activities, the museums, whatever it is that I want to do. I really like to just look into it and get myself hyped up to actually go to that place. I also make sure I do my research, and this is going to be a big one for y'all too. Especially if you're planning on going on a trip by yourself, or just a new town, a city, like somewhere a little further away from your home. Make sure you're researching the place. Like, even if it's nearby your house, make sure you're researching it. Make sure it's a safe place to go to, a safe environment. Make sure there's not too many crimes going on in that area, because at the end of the day, you are alone. There are women watching my video right now. Like, y'all already know we have to keep ourselves safe. Especially, I'm not saying y'all men don't have to, but being a woman is a little bit different. So you want to make sure you are doing that research and really just know what kind of environment you're about to put yourself into. But yeah, my best advice is literally to just pick something you've been wanting to do for a long time. Pick something you've been interested in, or something that you've been waiting for someone else to go do it with you. Literally just take something off your list, say F it, and go. So for example, me, I'm a big foodie. Y'all gonna hear me talk about food all the time. Like, I know I talk about Boston a lot, but so when I went to Boston, I literally only picked food places. There were museums to go to, there were bookstores to go to. I literally just chose 7 restaurants and did that because I like food. I want to eat. Okay, that's all I want to do. So for me, when I usually go on my solo days, a restaurant is always included. I like to look up the restaurant. I like to look at the menu. I like to look at the food, the desserts, the drinks. And that's not to pick what I'm gonna eat when I get to the restaurant, because of course my opinion probably changes. But again, I like to hype myself up and know what I'm in store for, and it just gets me like amped up to actually follow through with my plan and go to that restaurant or go to the place or go to the show that I already said I was going to go to, because I put so much research into it. And when I pick restaurants, I like going to like really nice places that just have like nice sceneries, a nice bar scene, good food, a little more like expensive in a way, because you have to put yourself in environments where the kind of people you want to meet will be. So if I'm putting myself at these luxury expensive restaurants, guess who's gonna be there? Guess who's gonna be there? Right, and that's exactly where I'm gonna be too. So yes, make sure you're picking environments where the people that you are interested in or the people who you want to speak to will be at. Next, pick an outfit that you're gonna feel great in. Okay, pick something that you're gonna be comfortable in, because it'll probably be a long day or a long night, whatever you choose to do. But yeah, you definitely want to be comfortable, and pick something that you're gonna feel confident in. Like, pick something that, you know, makes your body look good, fits you well, or fits you loose, whatever your style is, whatever makes you feel good, confident, comfortable, sexy, whatever, you put that on. Just make sure you're well put together, because you never know who you're gonna meet outside. You could meet the man or the woman of your dreams. So make sure you're well put together, especially when you're going out on a solo date. You want to feel good. When you look good, you feel good. So, and the whole point of solo dating is to make ourselves feel good. So yes, make sure you have on a nice outfit or something that is comfortable, something that makes you feel delicious. And you know, that's what you wear. Now, when it comes to packing my little bag for the day, it's gonna be all your usual stuff, but I like to bring a journal with me, simply because I might be in a situation where I'm waiting for my food, or maybe I'm outside sitting and I just want to journal how I'm feeling, what I'm doing in that moment, so I can look back at it in a few months, you know? So I definitely recommend you bring your journal with you, just so you have something to do to occupy your time, especially if you're like waiting to go into a show or whatever the case may be. Like, bring your journal. I know a lot of people like to read in different environments. They like to change up the scenery. Bring your book. Again, if you're somewhere just sitting down or waiting to go somewhere, or like literally just enjoying the moment, you want to pull your book to just have somewhere like a different vibe while you read, make sure you have a book with you. I know for me personally, I like to vlog, so I bring my phone. Bring a camera if you have that instead. Bring your light. I have like the Alex Earl light. I know that Alex Earl light that you attach to your phone. I bring that because I never know if I'm going to be in dark places, and again, I just like to record, and I make sure that I get the good lighting and good angles. Bring your headphones. It's going to be really, really important that you do have your headphones, because even though we want to connect with the outside world and, you know, just be aware of our surroundings, we also love music. That's it. Like, our music makes us feel more comfortable. Being on our phones, watching our videos, those type of things makes us feel more comfortable. So whatever you can take with you to just bring you that little amount of comfort, bring it. Like, bring your headphones, have one in, one out, play your music. And that's something that really helped me when I first started solo dating. I would go to a restaurant, I would feel really awkward at first, but I put my music on. Even though there's music in the restaurant playing already, I would still put on my music and, you know, vibe out a little bit, eat my food. But I don't really put my headphones in too much anymore, because I'm a pretty social person, and I find that when I am out by myself, people approach me a lot. They want to talk to me all the time. And that's another thing. Like, people are going to approach you, especially when you're by yourself, because you're just less intimidating when it's just you. Like, imagine a guy coming and talks to you with your whole group of girlfriends. They're not going to want to talk to you. They're going to be scared. But you're way less intimidating when you're by yourself. So don't be surprised if more people are talking to you, or if more people are even nicer to you. Maybe sometimes like they feel bad that you're by yourself, but it was by choice. So what are you feeling bad about? But yeah, I just find that people talk to me a lot. They're a little nicer. Not that they're ever mean, but I just feel like they're a little bit nicer. For example, I just went to a restaurant the other day, and I got like 2 free drinks from the bartender, and yeah, I don't know if he wanted me, but I think he was just a nice guy. I really think he was just a nice guy. He was telling me about his daughter. We had a sweet conversation. It was just really genuine. So, you know, I was getting free drinks, and earlier that day I also got like a free muffin from the girl at the bakery. So I don't know what it is, but I just feel like people are a little more nicer to me when I'm alone, which is often. So yeah, while you're out in public, you might see people looking at you. Like if you go to a restaurant or somewhere where you should be with a group of people or expected to be with a group of people, because we haven't normalized being on our own yet or going out by ourselves, people are gonna look at you, but it's not gonna be anything awkward or weird or like long stares. Like they just look like you're by yourself. Wonder who she's waiting for. Did someone stand her up? What's she doing? You know, people are definitely gonna look at you. They're definitely gonna try to talk to you. They're gonna be in your business because that's just human nature. That's what they do. So expect that, but I don't want that to discourage anybody from going out and really just enjoying themselves, enjoying the moment. Like don't let the fear of eyes or the attention stop you from just going out and living your life. And I want y'all to be open to meeting new people. Like that is the whole point of putting ourselves out into the world. Yes, you're on your solo date and you probably just want to mind your business, you know, eat your food, watch your movie, whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day you're alone, so people are more than likely going to talk to you. So be open to meeting new people, be open to making those new connections, because again, that's the point of us putting ourselves out into the world. Especially if we are by ourselves, you're gonna get approached. It's just gonna happen. Maybe you won't, because maybe that's not the kind of energy you exude. I know for me personally, like I am I don't want to say I'm an extrovert, but I'm somebody who is gonna talk if you talk to them. Like I'm someone who is kind of approachable, but not really, because people tell me I'm not approachable. But I don't know, because people still talk to me, so I don't know what it is. But yeah, it's expected that people are gonna talk to you, so don't be rude, don't feel any type of way, don't be like, I don't want to be bothered. I mean, you could be like that if you really don't want to be bothered. Listen, I can't tell you how to act, right? I can't tell you, especially if it's someone who you really don't want to be bothered by. I can't tell you how to act, but again, just expect that you will be spoken to. And most importantly, I want you to be open to connecting with yourself and truly understanding what you like, what you don't like, what's for you, what isn't for you, you know. So when you do go and start dating someone else, when you do go hop into relationships, you already have an idea of what you like. You already have an idea of this type of person you are, the type of scenarios you want to be in. So it just makes things easier for you. But yes, the whole point of us taking ourselves out is really just to understand our true desires and to be able to treat ourselves the way we deserve and want to be treated. So I really hope that you guys do get out there and start solo dating. If you do need any more tips, ideas, if you just feel awkward, you got something to say down below, let me know. I am here to talk to you, girl or boy, or I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. But there's really no guideline here, y'all. You just put yourself in the world and see where it takes you, okay? Y'all already know how this goes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and keep up with me on Instagram and TikTok, Adelaide Monique. Let me know how you guys felt about this video, and if you guys are starting to solo date, let me know if you need more ideas of what to do. And I kind of want to just take you guys on a date with me so y'all can see how my solo dating just goes. So that'll probably be in our next few videos. But yes, love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye. Prime example right here, okay? I had dinner plans with my friends tonight. Ooh, I got my lip gloss on. I had dinner plans with my friend tonight, and she literally canceled on me like 2 hours before our dinner. And I really wanted to go to this restaurant, so I'm still here. I'm in the parking lot literally right now. And I'm not gonna lie, I am a little nervous because of the fact that, you know, I'm in a parking lot. It's like a train station, and I don't come to this town too often in Long Island. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm still trying to hype myself up, push myself to go. And I look cute. Okay, and yeah, look at this. I got this from Amazon, y'all. But I look cute, and I'm not about to waste an outfit. And I'm still gonna go and have a good time. I'm gonna sit by the bar and get some free drinks, and hopefully I meet somebody. So let me be your example, guys. You can do it, okay? Get you a shot to give you that boost of confidence before you go into the restaurant, and you got this. Anyways, later, guys.